Hello students, now we have to continue with the chapter 1 of economics and use of technologies. Different technologies are there in economics to study. So here we have completed first computer technology. Second is of use of internet technology, and in that internet nowadays it is very important in our life. So here some views are there. First is tutorial. Internet technology is used as a tutorial, means something they are giving us the information. So here educational websites put PowerPoint presentation PPT and study material along with worksheets on the open access links. Open access links are available on the websites of internet. So with that we can study different study materials. So that is as a tutorial is working. Next is active learning. Some videos of lectures by experts. So many experts are putting their videos on the net. So we can make it avail are put on the open access website. So they are rendering their websites also by educational institutions, just like a Kalrao school. So we have also our websites, and on that all the videos are rendered. So like that active learners internet is using. Then reading material. Whenever internet is very much important, but physical learning is also important. So here we are having the books, textbooks. That textbooks are also available on internet. So here reading materials are also available on internet. Books are available online free of cost for reading. So many books are available, just like GSEB board study materials are available. Good researchers articles, copies of journals etc. are also available. So many websites are there for study materials are also available. Journals means so many educationals have put their journals, and they have monthly or quarterly or half yearly or yearly journals are rendered. So they are also available on the internet. So some articles, books, journals can be accessed on a paying fees on those websites. So with the help of linking the websites, we can pay the amount and we can get it on our internet. Okay, so that is reading material we can get it. These materials are called e-book or e-journal etc. So e-book means we can get the book on internet. So that is e-book, and we can get the journal from internet. So that is also e-journal. Next is information. So many informations are available on internet. So we can get it information from this by searching. We can get any information about any subjects. So many subjects are there, just like we are having economics, OC, account. As a commerce student, science students are also having biology, maths, and so many other. So with any area, we can get the information. Suppose SS, Taj Mahal, Lal Killa. So many informations are available on the internet. So any type of information we can get through internet. Next is a miscellaneous. Miscellaneous means any not related to our topic, that also available, which have relate to the topic, that is also means perchura. We can get quotes by economists. So many economists have given their definitions. So many economists or management gurus have given so many quotations that are very important in our life. So that are also available on the internet. Name of any reference books. Suppose any reference book you want to get, so that is also available on the internet by search engines. So many search engines are there nowadays. We are having the search engines like Yahoo, Google. So with that we can search the things whatever we want. Then statistical data. Statistical data means we can analyze that data. With we can conclude anything. So that are also available on internet. We get tablet information, latest information from trustable resources. Trustable means trustworthy, which we can trust on that data, which agencies have to be render then on the internet. As for example, bank information from RBI's websites. So any bank is connected with the RBI. RBI is the bankers' bank. All the banks' head is RBI. So any bank's information we can get from RBI's websites. Then agricultural related information from the agriculture websites. Import export information from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry of Government of India, that is also available. Then other websites are also here. CSO, NSSO, National Sample Survey Organization, WHO, that is a World Health Organization, UNO, United Nations Organization, CMIE, ILO, International Labour Organization, IMF, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, etc. They are having their own websites. Through that we can get the information available, and that is of latest information, latest data we want to get, we can go through this websites. Now cautions by using this internet technology. Everywhere, whenever we are using any technology, they are having plus point also and negative aspects are also be there, but we have to be very careful about the use of internet technology. Here can never replace thinking or reasoning. So whenever internet technology is there, but they are not taking our thinking and reasoning, which we can recognize, we can think that as a human beings that is not working. So that is one caution. Then should maintain a distance from irrelevant misleading information. Okay, distance means if we are having misleading information, means those who are misguiding us, so we have to be careful about that. We don't want that things, because that will mislead to us, misguide to us, so we can have to be distance from. And irrelevant, which we are not having relevant with our topic, so that also we have to be distance from that. Should gather information from authentic data resources. So many agencies are putting their data on the websites, and they have to give the link also to access on that link, but we have to get the data from authentic resources. Authentic means which government have approval to give the data to the public, for the public. Then various websites are also regularly updated. Sorry, not updated, means so many websites are also available on the net, but sometimes some websites are as it is put and some are not accessed. So we are very careful that updated websites are also we have to link through. Okay.